Hi everyone, welcome to the weekly update. I'm your host, Nicole Henderson, and I'm a content director over at ITProToday.com. This is the show where every Friday I take you through the week's top tech headlines and why they matter to IT pros like you. This week, the big topic was security, with RSA Conference running from Monday to Friday in San Francisco. ITPro Today had several colleagues running around the event, and today we'll talk to one of them, Lisa Schmeiser, who's a content director over at ITProToday.com. She'll fill us in on the highlights of the show, as well as the security trends that we'll need to watch throughout 2019. Hi Lisa, thanks so much for joining us today. I know you're on the floor at RSA Conference in San Francisco.
Hi, it's great to be here. It's been a heck of a show. I have to compliment the organization once again because they've managed to pull together all sorts of really thought-provoking speakers, and it's been a mix of high-level discussion talking about some of what people at RSA think the biggest trends in security are going to be, to boots on the ground types of discussions. One of the things I think I'm especially proud of with ITPro Today's coverage is Karen Schwartz did an excellent article on cybersecurity professionals, the state of the market, and some of the job uncertainties that happen when you try to move. And she's captured one of the biggest trends I saw coming out of RSA. In panel after panel and keynote after keynote, people were saying that right now the industry has a serious shortage of talent. They're talking like a 3 million person shortfall in talent, and an urgent need to fill it out, especially as hacking efforts get more coordinated, widespread, and augmented with machine learning and AI. Because I also asked everybody I talked to, especially I want to call out Jaime Blasco at AT&T Cybersecurity, because I asked him, what is the role of machine learning and AI? Is this making the world a more unsafe place? Is this making IT security an even bigger challenge? And what he told me is that it's a great tool when you use it in concert with people, because machine learning is very good at solving very narrow problems. And where IT security professionals come in is you get to identify the problem, and even more excitingly, you get to figure out how many really narrow solutions you can mix, match, and put together to identify and solve complex problems.
Right.
And the approach that AI is but a tool, and it's one that works in concert with people, is something that a lot of people who work in machine learning and AI were careful to talk about this week, in booths, in presentations, places like that. I talked to Stu Bradley over at SAS, and that was something else he pointed out too, is he's like, machine learning is really good for crunching data. We still need people to add context, heft, and importance to what they crunch, to find out when something is a big deal or when it's just a harmless anomaly. I feel like the biggest value for IT professionals at a show, there are a lot of big takeaways at RSA. There's a lot of opportunities for training and things here, but I think for IT professionals, one of the biggest values you can get out of RSA is a snapshot of where your industry is going and a roadmap on how to get there. And this show certainly kept up that tradition.
Great. Okay, well, thank you so much, Lisa, and I hope you have a nice, relaxing weekend after all the hard work you've done this week.
Thank you. We'll continue to have some post-show coverage, so please keep an eye out for that, too. It'll also appear on the RSA program page.
Okay,
thanks a lot.
Great. Thank you.